Please subscribe to Brick in the Philippines.
Right guys, so the first thing I want to say is if you're going to have a civil wedding, I can't really speak for the US or other European countries, only the UK, but I imagine it's still the same. If you've been divorced, then you have to bring your divorce certificate with you, and I would have thought that goes without saying. You don't really need to bring anything else other than your passport, obviously, but you can't get here without your passport. That's all you need to bring to the Philippines. The first thing you've got to do, or one of the first things you have to do, is go to the US embassy, your embassy, if you're from the US or the UK, and get a
embassy papers.
Embassy papers. Now, basically, what them papers are is to say to the Philippine government you've never been married, or if you're married, you're definitely divorced, because certificates can be forged, can't they? Now, can you put that up a bit then? Now the cost of that
It's 5,900.
5,900. Now what you've got to bear in mind is these are costs when we first got married, so the prices might have gone up slightly,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't have thought a lot. So the next thing we're going to put down as a price was we had to go to Manila. So bus fare to Manila at the time was 2,600.
For the two of them.
For-
Think. Yeah.
That was there and back. That was for return.
Cinemar fee.
Cinema fee. What's a cinema fee?
What's it called? It's a certificate that you're not married here in the Philippines, like a Filipino.
Right, to
Like
give
that.
to the court,
Yeah,
right?
like that.
So they look
To
at
prove.
your embassy papers,
prove.
and then you go and you get this certificate. So that
It's cost 390 for the Cinemar fee.
then
And then for the
birth certificate. You
For
need-
me,
Yeah, for your spouse
yeah,
who
it's
you
cost
marry.
140.
Right, prenuptial. If you've got any sense, you will do a prenuptial. So if you've got any property back in the US or whatever, and you divorce from, because don't forget, foreigners can divorce a Filipina, but Filipinas can't
Cannot
divorce
divorce.
Filipinas, right? So you can get a divorce. So if you divorce your Filipina, and especially if you're in the US or if you're in the UK, they can claim half of your property. But a prenuptial agreement is legally binding here, so if you get a prenuptial agreement here, they can't pursue you in the US or the UK for your property, because that's the law. They just can't do it.
You can do that in City Hall, right?
Right.
Then
So the prenuptial,
it's 500. It costs 500.
500,
Yeah.
and then
Picture.
pictures, 120 pesos. Again, remember guys, this will go up a little bit. You know, it'll be a little bit different now, but not a massive amount.
Yeah. And the next one is prenuptial authentication. It costs
400. So again, that's at City Hall. So everything's local that you've got to do. You don't. The only thing that I'm not sure if you can actually. I would imagine you can get your what's the first one? The embassy
papers.
embassy papers in the UK or in the US before you actually travel here. So I would check on that before you travel to the Philippines. So if you're in a different barangay that's way out of Manila, you don't have to travel back to Manila like I had to do. Because of course I didn't learn that lesson till I was here, and it was a bit too late. So what's the next one, babe?
Marriage certificate.
Marriage certificate.
It costs 450.
Right. So 450 for the marriage certificate.
Yeah.
What's next?
Marriage certificate from NSO. 140. It costs 140.
Right.
And the last things is marriage license release fee. It costs 200 pesos.
Right. 200. So you can see how cheap that is. And although that sounds a lot to go through, it's not a lot. It didn't take us long to do it. When you post, we had to post our marriage
10.
intent,
Yeah.
didn't
10.
we?
Yeah.
And it was 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. It
We had
takes
to
2
wait
weeks.
2 weeks before we could go
Yeah.
through the procedure. So the next thing is wedding reception. It cost us
20.
about 20,000 because we bought a pig, and we got ripped off a bit with the pig, didn't we?
Yeah.
We
did not
paid
see
for
that.
a big pig and we didn't see half of it.
We did not see the
The head and the legs and all the rest of it. The other thing is our attire, what we were wearing, her dress
Yeah.
and my shirt.
It costs 5,000.
5,000.
And then also the earrings.
The rings. Well, being as I'm a cheapskate, that only cost 1,000. No, I wanted to buy some good rings, but Mel wouldn't let me. She says, no, there's no need. See how good she is? You know, I'm not saying that somebody that wants expensive stuff's bad, but if you haven't got that income to keep that going,
You know what?
then it's not so good, is it?
I'm not bothered for the material things. I'm content for
You think?
yeah.
Really?
And then that's it.
Then the
our
kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the most important.
Then the other thing's the cake. How much was the
It's
cake?
3,000.
3,000 for the cake. So all in all,
It's 40,000.
40,000 pesos, which translates into
$2, it's $773. And if you
or in the UK, it's 583.
pounds.
583 pounds. Now, can you imagine getting married in the UK for 583 pounds? It's not going to happen. Or
But-
the US.
But it's up to them. If like they want a simple celebration.
Yeah, it can
not-
be even cheaper, can't
yeah,
it?
it depends.
Yeah, depends.
Or
what you
else,
want.
like for example, the couple, the parents of the groom or the bride, and then the godfather of the bride.
Yeah,
you
it
can
depends.
go to the restaurant.
Yeah, you can just go to a restaurant with just close family, but you'll find most Filipinos want to invite everybody, and even the neighbours will walk in uninvited
Yeah,
and
exactly.
start eating your food.
Yeah,
And can you remember? I was pretty shocked, wasn't I?
yeah, you
Because
asked me.
I'm going, Mel, who's that? I don't know. Who's that? I
Yes,
don't
because
know.
here in the Philippines, even they not invited, they will come.
Yeah.
It's welcome.
Do you know what, guys? As much as I love the Philippines, and I thought I've done my homework and I'm not going to be shocked. I've got a good idea what to expect. You don't know what to expect till you get here. And although things don't shock me anymore when I first come, what did I keep saying to you? Well, this wouldn't happen in the UK.
Yeah, and
And-
then I said, you're not in the UK. You are here in the Philippines.
Yeah, but I mean that soon stopped. You'll find that coming here is going to be a big shocker.
I know,
The
especially
good outweighs the bad. 70% good and maybe 30% bad.
and especially the papers. Do you remember when I sorted out the birth certificate? It takes a long, right?
Yeah, she had to send a birth certificate
To Manila
to get the new one to Manila
to sort it out.
because it what was it had one letter
One
wrong.
Yeah.
One letter wrong.
It takes how many?
It took
months?
about 3 months, didn't it?
Yeah.
3 months to get a birth
Exactly.
certificate.
But in UK, straight away.
Oh, it would be straight away. They'd just write you another one. You wouldn't have
Because
to wait.
here, there's always to borrow. You can go back and go back and go
Yeah,
back.
it's
That's here.
Filipina time.
Yeah, that's here.
You know, they're not high tech like they are in the US or the UK or any of the other European countries. You come here and you go to one window and you get a ticket to go to another window to get another ticket to go to another window. And you come to the conclusion, why couldn't they just do it at that one window? Why is it got to be all these people before you get, you know,
Yeah.
the certificate or whatever you need? It's crazy. It really is crazy. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't go back to the UK.
Really?
Definitely not. No. I mean, if I had to, as long as I could take Mel and the kids, but I can't because people keep saying, why don't you go back to the UK and, you know, your kids will get a better education? No, they won't. The education's good here and it's cheap. You know, private education's what? What is it a month, Mel, private?
It depends. It's not for the Kelly. It costs 1,200.
For the kids, it's a bit more when you get a bit older. I think it's 2,000 something, whatever.
It depends on the school.
The school as well.
It's a different also.
But it's really, stay still. It's really cheap. It's really cheap. And you know, if I wanted to take them back to the UK, because I've got 2 kids, I'd have to be earning £23,500 a year in my job.
I don't want also to live there.
I know she wants to stay here, and
Just visit lang. So,
I'm sure there's a lot of guys my age watching this that lives in the UK knows you can't walk into a job with that money. I was earning just under 28,000 a year, and it took me a few years to get to my position to be able to earn that money. So, and I don't think I could go back and get a job earning 17,000 to have to build myself up to that kind of money again. Absolutely no way. You know, I've come here. You come here, guys. You can retire.
relax.
Yeah, I don't have to get a job. Well,
Because it's
some people I do, but you know, I don't need to get a job. We manage. Yeah, we're not. Everything isn't great. You know, I mean, if we'll, for example, if we lost our patents tomorrow, it would be a struggle. We'd still manage, but it would be a struggle. You know, because AdSense makes nothing. It absolutely makes nothing. And you know, just as an example, the last 2 videos we posted of Mel and the baby food, it's hardly got any views at all, and my money's gone down, not up. And we actually lost, was it 10, 12 subscribers?
Yeah.
I think we've
When
got
do we
half.
post that?
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. You know, there's going to be some video, it doesn't matter what channel you go to, there's going to be some videos you like and there's going to be some
Yeah.
videos you don't.
But why they need to unsubscribe?
But unsubscribing because you don't
don't
like
like
one
the
video, it's just crazy stuff. It really is. I don't
Why you did not
understand.
leave it?
Yeah, it's like subscribe and just don't come back again. You know, just leave it. Why do you have to unsubscribe? It's great. I've never unsubscribed from any channels I've gone to.
Even you don't like the
In fact, there's loads of channels I don't remember I'm subscribed to. That's how bad I am. But I don't follow other bloggers. Sometimes I'll go and look at a channel if a subscriber will say, I'll go and look at such and such channel, there's some good information, I'll do that. But the only channel I really look at is Michael Fazio's channel. You know, he makes me laugh and I like Michael. But that's about it. You know, I don't look at any other channels, I don't call any other people, I keep myself to myself, and that's how it should be. Anyway, we've got off the subject a bit. Right, just before we go, I'm getting comments about the memory cards and stuff, and why don't I take my laptop to be repaired. I've took the laptop and they said to me, it's a very old laptop and it's a Dell, and we can't get the bits for this. We'll try and fix it, but we're not promising anything.
Yeah. And
So-
also, the price.
Yeah, plus foreigner, it's just ridiculous money. They just take the Michael, they really do. So, I'm left with borrowing my friend's computer, and I use my iPad for messages on Yahoo and stuff like that. I've got a little camera that our friend Bill sent me. It's difficult to use that because it's got no display. The audio's not great, although I can enhance it, and the battery doesn't last long. The battery only lasts about 10-15 minutes and it's dead. So it's good as a backup if this totally fails. I mean, I might have no audio again. The card might have gone. I don't know as yet because I haven't tried enough video to see what's happening here. It might have just been my laptop. If this keeps working, we'll know it's my laptop, and I'll not have to buy any more memory cards. Fingers crossed. So that's about it, guys. There's not a lot I can do. Them memory cards that's gone corrupt, I've tried to uncorrupt them on my friend's computer, and they won't format. They won't do anything. So they're pretty much dead. It's like 5,000 pesos down the drain. So that's about it. Let's hope everything keeps working, because I'm on my last GoPro. I've got no computer now. I've got no other form of camera but this little one. That's only going to be a backup if this goes. So like I say, fingers crossed nothing else is going to happen, and it's all going to be good news from now on.
Yeah.
So until the next video, it's over to Mel.
Please hit the like button and please subscribe and share our video. And if you would like to be a part of our Patreon, it will be help to us. Thank
Very
you
much so.
so much.
See you on the next video, guys.
Bye. Mat say.
Say jumby jumby.
Not jumby jumby, chumby chumby.
Chumby chumby.
Namat na.
Chumby chumby.
Chumby chumby. Chumby. Na dance na. Eh na lang.
Chumby chumby.
Sarap. Chumby chumby. Na dance na dance. Chumby chumby. Chumby chumby. Chumby. Bye-bye na. Bye-bye. Chumby chumby. Chumby chumby. Chumby.
But wait! There's more!
Take this ring as a token of my love and devotion to you. For better or for worse. For better. For richer or for poor. For richer or in sickness or in health. Until death do we part. Your answer, Christopher, I accept. By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Republic of the Philippines, as presiding judge of this municipal trial court, and before your witnesses here present, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Okay, take two.
Yeah, that must be the quickest wedding I've ever been to. And I've been to one or two weddings, including my own, and it was very fast and very emotional. And I just want to thank everybody that's turned up, and I was going to call you Kim then. Melody's mum and friends as well, who were actually witnesses today as well. And of course Edward, the cameraman, because with him being on the camera he gets left out a lot. So, Mr. and Mrs. Ray.
morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping